Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're really diving into something quite profound. It's from the H7O Ministries Daily Devotional.
That's right. The piece is called The Pearl of Incomparable Price, Finding Christ's Kingdom.
Exactly. And we're going to explore the insights from Matthew 13, verses 45 and 46. Really unpack what this means for us today.
Yeah, this devotional really gets into, what does it actually mean to find something so valuable, so precious that you just give up everything else for it?
Right.
And it connects this straight to Christ's kingdom, not just as some future thing, but as like God's active presence and rule right here, right now. It changes how you see everything.
Okay, so the parable itself, it introduces a merchant, someone actively looking for rare, fine pearls. He's an expert, he knows quality.
He's discerning.
He is. And then he finds one pearl. Just one, but it's of staggering value. Incomparable price, the text says, and his reaction is just, wow.
He doesn't hesitate.
Not for a second. Sells everything he has to get that one pearl. And the devotional points out, this isn't like some impulsive shopping spree.
No, not at all.
It's a radical decision. It's born from a deep revelation, right? He saw something true, something ultimate, and everything else just faded in comparison.
And that's where the devotional gets really insightful, I think. It emphasizes the core revelation. The kingdom, this pearl, it's worth everything because it gives you everything you could never get on your own.
Ah, so it's not about the loss, it's about the gain.
Precisely. The devotional is really clear. This pearl isn't just a good idea or a nice feeling or even a specific blessing.
Okay.
It is Christ himself, his active reigning presence. He's the king, he is the kingdom. That's presented as the ultimate treasure revealed.
Wow.
And when you truly get that, when that value really lands, nothing else quite measures up, does it? It kind of makes you ask yourself, what am I really prioritizing?
That's a great point. So how do we get on that same path? How do we make that kind of shift? The devotional gives us some key principles.
Yeah, it does.
First, it says, seek with intention. Like the merchant wasn't just wandering around. He was looking for fine pearls.
Actively searching.
Actively searching. And it connects this to Jeremiah 29.13. God reveals himself when we seek him with our whole heart. It's not passive.
Right. And second, building on that, we need to discern what is truly valuable. I mean, think about it. We live in a world full of noise, distractions, imitations.
Noise.
Yeah. How do you tell what's genuinely eternal versus what's just, flashy but temporary? The devotional stresses that only the Spirit can really show us that true, lasting value.
That's critical.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to get sidetracked.
Okay, and third.
Third is this idea of renouncing in order to possess. And this is interesting. The selling of everything isn't painted as like a grim duty. It's more like a joyful response, almost ecstatic. It comes from seeing this revealed love, this incredible value. It's conviction driving it, not just effort or obligation. You want to let go of the lesser stuff because you've seen the best.
You see the prize and everything else seems less important.
Right.
Okay, exactly. And fourth, the devotional really hammers this home. The kingdom isn't just another nice thing to have. It's the absolute treasure.
The center.
The absolute center. Christ doesn't just want a guest room in our lives. He wants the throne room. He doesn't share that space. Which leads to a really practical, maybe challenging question it asks us.
Which is?
What other pearls are we maybe still holding on to? What comforts, habits, maybe ego things, status things? What are we reluctant to sell?
Oof, that's a deep one. It really forces some self-examination, doesn't it?
It does.
And the devotional underlines that this Christian life isn't a one-time deal. It's this continuous surrender, right? An ongoing transformation where the kingdom reorders everything, our values, our priorities. It changes us from the inside out.
And there's a final step, too. After finding this pearl, after experiencing its value, the devotional says we're compelled to proclaim it. Absolutely. The beauty, the sheer worth of Christ. It's too good to keep secret. So many people are out there searching, often in the dark, for things that won't ever truly satisfy. We get to shine a light on what we found.
Yeah. The kingdom of heaven it truly is the most precious reality. And those who genuinely see it, who grasp the value of this pearl, they give up everything else. Not because they have to, but out of this passion for what they've found. That merchant in the story, He wasn't being foolish. He made the best deal imaginable, the deal of eternity.
So the devotional leaves us, and you listening, with a really provocative thought to chew on. What about you? Have you found the pearl yet?
Thank you so much for joining us for this deep dive, exploring these incredible insights from the H7O Ministry's daily devotional. We're just so grateful for the H7O community and the truth shared through this ministry.
Yeah, absolutely.
To learn more, find the source material, and maybe support the ministry, you can visit h7o.life. That's h7o.life. Happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday.
We'll see you tomorrow for another deep dive. Blessing.